you do have to look for evidence that matches your desire. You don't have to change your vibration all at once. You just have to offer 68 seconds at a time is ideal. 17 seconds at a time will do a lot for you. Each time you find vibrational harmony with your desire, the universe surrounds that. And each time you find vibrational harmony with your desire, the universe surrounds that. In other words, you can do it 17 seconds in 1920 and 17 seconds in 1930 and 17 seconds in 1940. In other words, the universe still surrounds you each time you find that vibrational harmony. You get the sense of what we're talking about? So that's why you can do it 17 seconds at a time. Some people are such all or nothing in their thinking that they think, well, I haven't been positive enough to get any results, so why even try? And we say every time you cross the 17-second mark, you cause a combustion of energy that moves things massively toward you, things that you cannot see. It's why you hear us say that 99% of all creations are complete before there is any physical evidence. Well, what happens to you is you find 17 seconds, the universe takes up the slack. You find another 17 seconds, the universe takes up the slack. There's tremendous progress toward the creation of your desire, but you keep observing that it's not quite there yet, so you hold yourself in a vibration that even though it's been created, it can't come to you. Every time you align your energy with it, you add a little power to it so that your creation is getting bigger and readier and more satisfying for you. But often you hold yourselves apart from it with your lackful thought. And that's why we're wanting to help you develop habits of seeking your bliss, because you cannot be in the state of bliss and hold what you want away from you. When you are appreciating, you are the same as what you want. When you are in love, you are the same as what you want. When you feel exhilaration, you are a match. When you feel vitality, you are a match. When you feel clarity, you are a match. When you feel fearful, you're not a match. When you feel anxious, you're not a match. When you feel angry, you're not a match. When you feel frustration, you're not a match. So this creation process it isn't like you have to get finally into this perfect space where you get everything lined up just the way you want it and then everything is all right. It's not like that. And if it were like that, nobody would ever get there. In other words, if you had to 100% of the time hold yourself in vibrational harmony with what you want, give it up. Nobody would ever make it, because contrast is necessary to the idea. Contrast is necessary to the idea of defining what you want. So instead, all you have to do is, for 17 seconds, imagine one positive aspect of it, and for 17 seconds, imagine another positive aspect of it. And every time you do that, you are launching and feeding your desire, and every time you do it, you're holding yourself in vibrational harmony with your desire, until eventually the matches are so sufficient that the universe must give it to you. And so what we're really saying to you is just begin it. Just do your best to, as much as you can, remember things or imagine things or pretend things or observe things that feel good about this subject when you are imagining them. And when you stumble across one out of habit or out of influence from others that isn't a match, notice, I've got some negative emotion. This is good. My guidance system is showing me that right now I'm not a match to my own desire. Now, what was it I wanted again? Why do I want it? And as you bring yourself back to that, the energy lines right back up again. Until eventually, it will feel so weird to you when you have negative emotion that then your guidance system is really working the way it's supposed to. In other words, if there's anything that we would like to accomplish with you in the time that we are together, we would like you to bring you to the place of actually knowing negative emotion is not normal. Negative emotion is my guidance that is showing me I'm not matching my desire or my core energy.